Hey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. Thank you for your love in the last video, for watching. Like, I was really surprised. Like, okay, I'm still surprised. I'm really surprised with the views. I'm really grateful for everyone that watched and that shared the video, and everyone that subscribed. So please, at the end of this video too, remember to subscribe. Not even at the end, right now. Take a break. Yes, pause it and subscribe. Thank you. Yes, subscribe, like, share, tell your friend, your father, your mother. Sorry, just tell people to share, watch the video. God bless you. So for today, we're gonna be answering random questions. Yeah, fake dilemmas. Nobody asked me. Oh, I'm not gonna say I put out something for someone to ask me. Nobody asked me any of these questions. I just went online and I checked for questions and I got it. Yeah. So this is the question, and so let's get into the video. I'm struggling with obesity. Obesity. Which of them? So because I don't know anyone, obesity, Mimo. I'm caught. Oh Jesus! I'm struggling with obesity because of illness, and I feel like I'm not attractive, and people usually body shame me. What do I do, girl? Even when you're not even obese or whatever, people are gonna body shame. Like, human beings don't even know when to not talk about people's body. That's the thing. You're not supposed to talk about somebody's body at any point in your life. Somebody's body is not your business. Just calm down, sis. Take your drugs if you have drugs from the doctor. Don't force yourself. You don't have to lose weight for somebody. Love yourself the way you are. Even if you change your body, people are still gonna comment. Let me tell you something. Even if you are as thin as a broom, people are still gonna say something. They will say you look like HIV. So don't even change for somebody. If you want to lose weight, do it for yourself. If you want to go to the gym, do it for yourself. If you want to remain fat, do it for yourself. But since it's an illness, please take your drugs. Don't listen to people. Don't get depressed. Talk to someone around you, someone that can listen, or talk to someone. Maybe book a therapist or something, or talk to your doctor about booking a therapist for you or something like that. So girl, you are beautiful. You don't need to change for anybody, and don't worry. The person that you're gonna get attracted to is gonna come. God's gonna prepare that person for you. You don't need to force attraction. You understand? Thank you. Yeah. Next question is, I caught my 12-year-old cousin sleeping with my 21-year-old neighbor. What should I do? Basically, man. Like what? Call the police. Call the police. Like, 12-year-old cousin. Your cousin is 12. Like, if 12 and 21, call the damn police. You cannot. That is rape, sis. You have to call the police. You don't call. Report to your. Oh my God. You please, if somebody is not up to the age of consent, I'm not talking about Nigerians 15-year-old age of consent though. I'm talking about the proper age of consent. I mean 18 or 16. Please don't. Like, if you catch anyone sleeping with them, call the police. And it will be a different situation when maybe their classmate who is 13 or 14 is maybe sleeping. But if it's an 18-year-old, if the person is an adult sleeping with a young person, call the police. That is rape. What? Call the police. Don't give them any break. Call the police. And talk to your cousin. Maybe ask her what happened, or how she started this thing. How is she feeling? She's definitely not at fault because she's 12. Like, a 12-year-old is a child, man. I was 12 like how many years ago? A 12-year-old is a child. Please talk to her. Maybe she needs to meet a doctor, check her, stuff like that. But make sure that man dies in jail. Sorry, not like die in jail, but make sure he goes to jail. Yeah. Hi there. My parents forced me to go to school, but I want to become a graphic designer, and I'm not interested in going to school. Basically, and we all know that school is a scam. Not a scam, but like, it's not like a scam, but it's not an old story that people that don't go to school today become rich. Do you understand? But the thing is that it's good to go to school. Like, it's good to just have the knowledge. And if you go to school and you want to become something else, like, you have better opportunities than other people that didn't go to school. Like, you just learn it and have better opportunities than other people. So I think you should go to school. And I mean that there are schools for people that do graphic design, right? I'm not sure, but I think there should be a school or a course for people that do that. But your parents are forcing you to be a doctor or something. If you don't have money, my dear, I don't know what you can do. You can't run away. You'll be hungry. The street is not friendly. So you have to go to school. Like, do it for your parents. Maybe you just do the 7 years or 5 years for your parents. Don't worry, don't rush. Time will not, like, just do it for your parents. Then after that, you go and do your graphic design. But anyways, like, the world is getting better. If you want to be a graphic designer, go on YouTube. Start from beginner's level. I'm sure you can help yourself from YouTube. That when you even want to go to school, it will be like a fast process for you. So you can do those things. Like, you don't have to wait. Like, even if your parents say you don't have to wait, you can just you can start from YouTube. Yeah. Next question. Sorry. Next question. Okay, my next question is, being in a relationship for almost 2 years, been wanting to leave, but how do I find courage? I mean, I didn't say this, so I forgot to say at the beginning, I'm not a professional. I'm not a clinical, I'm not a relationship advisor or be advisor. I don't know anything about relationships, but sis, if you don't feel like you're not supposed to be where you're supposed to be, pack your loads and go. Like, don't be uncomfortable somewhere. Life is so short that you should not be somewhere and be uncomfortable. Like, if you don't feel it again, tell the person I'm with, Oga, I'm not feeling this thing again. Can I leave? Please leave. Like, it's okay. Like, 2 years is a long time. Like you said, you've been uncomfortable for 2 years. Like, do you want to finish your life with discomfort? Like, just go. Like, once you just have an inch of something discomforting you, check it and act. Do you understand? Yes. So you have to leave. If not, something bad might happen, and at the end you might be the victim. So I don't know, but I think you just have to leave. You know, sometimes we get signs, but we don't even we people, like human beings, we get signs, but we never act on it, and that's why we get into trouble most of the time. So once you get the signs, just start acting on it, start planning your removal from the relationship. Run. Yeah. Next question. My best friend's boyfriend has been beating her for a while now. Whenever I beat her, she leaves the house and comes to mine, and after a few days she goes back, and this has been going on for a while. I've been trying to help her get her relationship, but whenever she comes to my house, she goes back. Really? Run. You know what the Bible says? Flee from the devil. Flee. Like, you will run. Like that, run. You will run away from that relationship with her. Help your friend. See, that boy, monster, is a monster. Until he kills her, you will not be satisfied. And that's the thing. It's just a relationship. They are not even married yet. So help her to leave it. Help her. You just have to help her. If she's your friend, she has to leave that relationship immediately. Not tomorrow, but this minute. She has to leave that. Like, it's gonna kill her. Human beings are wicked though. You don't have. She cannot sit down there. Help her to leave that place. Like, domestic violence is one of the baddest things that can happen to somebody. And I know there's a cycle that if you go back, you always want to go back. Do you understand? At this point, she might just feel like she's trapped down or she's trapped or something. Just help her seek help her to leave the relationship. Fly with her. Report the boy to the police. Put camera in their house. Do something. Make sure the police catch them. They catch the boy. If not, it's gonna kill her. I'm sure you don't want them to bring your friend's dead body to your house one day. So you just have to, like, do you understand? Take her away. I'm the darkest of all my siblings. Most times, my family members and my friends, or my uncles and aunties, whenever they come to the house, they always insult me and say I'm too dark. Girl, you are beautiful. Like, there's nothing. No one should tell you anything. Black is fire. Black is gold. Black is beautiful. Don't change your color for somebody. Don't mind them. You are very. There are a lot of black queens. There is Naomi. What's her name? What's that Naomi's name? Naomi Kinney. I don't know. Now there's a Naomi for now. Like, Michelle Obama is black.
From Nigeria, there's a lot of black people. There's a lot of black people. I don't want to stand this claim, but a lot of black people. Black is beautiful. Own your skin. I know.
Colorism is something that we don't even rate. Like, we don't think we have in Nigeria a lot. But I think it's a very. Oh, I don't know if it's culture for Nigeria though, but whatever. Colorism has eaten deep into some of our bloods that we think is just bliss ignorance, and we don't even notice that most of the time that we are colorists. We just do things. We just say something. That one fair passes one, like stuff like that. So please don't worry. You are beautiful. On the street, we love you. Like, basic stuffs. You are very, very. You're very, very. Your black is. Be black and proud. Please, if you want to bleach.
In no way will I support bleaching.
If you feel like you want to bleach at the end of the day, do it for yourself. That's it. That's something we should all learn to do. Do it for yourself, not because your mommy or your daddy or your sister says you should bleach. Do it for yourself. If you feel like I want to bleach, bleach for yourself. Don't bleach for somebody else. Don't change your skin for somebody else. You are beautiful. If they don't realize, they will come to realize sooner or later. You don't have to change for them. It's just ignorance. You don't, and see, you don't need to educate them. Or if you have been educating them on why you think black is or why black is okay, it's okay. Leave them alone. They will never. Some of them will never listen. So don't change your skin. You are beautiful. You are perfect the way you are. God created you in a beautiful manner. God did not create an ugly person. So you are really beautiful. Don't change your skin. My other question. Okay, I've been dating this girl since her sister sent her out of the house. I have housed her and I've given her clothes, food, and money for the past few years. But last week I asked her to give me 40k just for borrow. I asked her for 40k and she said no, that people don't borrow from their girlfriends. What should I do? Glass goes. That's so funny, man. You've housed her, you've given her clothes, you've given her everything. Does she maybe she thinks you're a daddy? Like a father. That was funny when you think like a father. But you don't have to be that kind of person. You don't have to be with a greedy and stingy person, because that's pure greedy. Like she's so greedy. Like if you've housed her, like, first of all, why did they send her out of the house? What did she do? What happened? Like that one, you need to settle that one first. But after that, please, I think you need to run for your life, because this person she's gonna drive. She's going to make sure you are dry. Like she's going to make sure she take every money from you. And when you ask her for it back for just 1 naira, she's not gonna give you nothing. She's one of the people that think that. She's one of the people that think that women don't give men money, or women should not support men. So you have to leave that kind of person. Please. I don't think she's a good person for you, because if you have been nice enough to take care of her for the past few years, I mean, what is 40k compared to all that you've done for her? So please exit, run. So yeah, run, because yes, basically you just have to run. Yeah, thank you guys. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you watched this to this extent, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you tell somebody to subscribe. Like literally subscribe. Subscription is one of the things we're looking for. Subscribe, like this video, follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the links below in the description box. Subscribe, share, like, tell somebody to watch, and God bless you. Have a nice day.
Anybody when no one throws Anybody when no the body